What's up, puzzlers, and welcome to PuzzleScore. Previously, we have reviewed some complex puzzles like First Cylinder by Will Stribos and Vortex by Hanayama. But today, we have something completely different and not that entirely complex. And this is an awesome pneumatic engine by Ugears. Couple of words about Ugears. It's a startup company from Ukraine that specializes in awesome 3D wooden puzzles, usually with smart and cool wind-up mechanisms. There are cars, trains, boats, animals, musical instruments, but today we have a pneumatic engine. It's a fairly easy Ugears model, only 81 parts, but it works exactly as a real pneumatic engine. Alright, so here's the box. As you can see, it's a neat looking package. We have a teaser of what it looks like inside, have a couple of pictures. There's a small description on the box of what the 3D puzzle is all about on every possible language. On another side, we have all the specifications on different languages as well, a couple more teasers of different puzzles, and some other additional information. So let's start the unpacking. We can see only two wooden plaques, 1 and 2. We have the sandpaper here and toothpicks. And also, surprise, surprise, we have the wax candle. Everything is very useful. Also, I brought my own tweezers, just in case, because we will need this during the assembly as well. So yeah, let's start the further unpacking. All right, so we have two plaques. One is here, another one is here. That's pretty much it, because the puzzle is quite small, so it's only 81 parts, as I said before. We also have the instruction here for the full assembly. Here's how it looks like. So we can see which parts do we need at a certain point, how to assemble each and every part. Everything is numbered, so everyone can do it, basically. And you can see that the instruction itself is not very big. It's only 17 pages. Well, less than 100. Less than 100. We have a lot of toothpicks, much more than we actually need for the assembly, so they are quite generous here. And we have a small piece of sandpaper. Okay, so after a quick organization of all tools, we can jump right in to the assembly. For the first step, we will need part number 1, 2 pieces of number 4, and piece number 5. Carefully insert small pieces into the notches of piece number 1. It might be difficult at first, so don't forget to give the small pieces a good rub with the sandpaper. Next, you will need to do the same thing with piece number 3. Give small pieces a good sandpaper rub and insert those into the notches. Try not to apply too much force. Next, insert 2 pieces of number 6 into a small slot near the edge of piece number 2. Make sure that both pieces connect. Finally, get 2 pieces number 8 and a piece number 7. Make sure to carefully align the pieces 1, 2 and 3 according to the picture to avoid reassembly. As you can see, I did not place the pieces properly and had to redo the last step and accidentally cracked one piece. Nothing too fatal, but nevertheless kinda not good. Pay close attention to how pieces are aligned. For the next part, take pieces number 9 and 10 and insert it at the bottom of the construction. Then, take pieces number 11 and 12 and carefully lodge pieces number 4 into the notches. Apply sandpaper to the small parts if required. Then, insert the parts number 11 and 12 into the construction. Finally, take 2 pieces of number 13 and insert it into the construction from each side. After that, you can see that the parts 11 and 12 can move back and forth freely. After that, take 2 pieces number 14 and combine it with piece number 15. Take 1 toothpick, cut it in half and insert it in the holes.
After that is done, cut the toothpicks from each side. Next, insert toothpicks in 6 holes in the construction we just made. At this point, we realized that the toothpicks in the set are way too big, so we decided to use our own toothpicks that were much smaller, and thus I could insert them with ease. Take parts 20, 19 and 17 and put them on the toothpicks. Cut the toothpicks from the appropriate side afterwards. Next, take 2 small circles, pieces 21, and put them on a toothpick. Carefully align it by using the measuring tool. Do the same thing with pieces number 18. Lastly, combine the toothpicks with pieces number 21 and 18 with the construction we did previously. Do not forget to apply wax on all moving parts. Make sure to apply a lot, the more the better. Next, take parts number 17 and 19 and put it on the constructions from the side where we have the toothpicks. Finally, when the construction is done, take 2 parts number 16 and put it on the construction as a finishing touch. Cut all the toothpicks except for the one in the middle and insert the toothpick with 2 pieces number 21 into the construction. Next, insert pieces number 23 and 24 into 22. Pay very close attention. Hole of the piece 23 is a bit bigger than 24 and must be inserted closer to the edge. Next, take piece 25 and combine it with pieces 21 and 22 by inserting the toothpick in the holes. After that, cut the toothpick from each side. Make sure that the piece number 22 rotates freely. Next, insert a toothpick in the bottom part of piece 25. Use the measuring tool to adjust the length needed for the next step. When the toothpick is in its place, take 4 pieces of number 21 and a piece number 26, I will call it a shell piece, and put them on the toothpick from the measured side. Apply wax to all moving parts and the toothpick. Make sure that the shell piece rotates freely. For the next step, we will need to combine all the constructions that we have assembled so far into one. Finally, our pneumatic engine starts looking like one. We are very close, don't give up. After it is done, insert 2 toothpicks into the circular part of the main construction. Don't be like me and don't forget to cut the toothpicks from one side afterwards. This will be the limiters for the shell piece. Take part 23 and 24 and insert it in the part number 33. Pay very close attention. A hole of the piece 23 is a bit bigger than 24 and must be inserted closer to the edge. Then connect the construction with small pieces number 21 and a piece number 34. Apply wax and sandpaper. Next, we will need to make the wheels. First, take parts number 27, 28 and 29 and combine it to form a wheel. Insert a toothpick right in the center of the wheel to solidify the construction. Use the measuring tool to adjust the length and cut the toothpick in the end. Do the same thing for the second wheel, but also use the part number 30. Next, take a toothpick and cut it from each side by using the measuring tool. Connect the 2 wheels and the piece we made from number 34 together. Apply wax thoroughly to all moving parts. Finally, combine the wheels and the base of the pneumatic engine. It is a bit tricky, just make sure that all parts connect to each other. As a final touch, take parts 32 and 31 and construct a blower for our pneumatic engine. After that is done, cut the toothpicks and put the blower on the engine. Finally, the engine is complete. Congratulations!
Alright, so as you can see, pneumatic engine is a very simple assembly that is suited for beginners. More to it, it's very fun to do it together with kids. It has a simple design, but at the same time, it has a lot of cool features that will definitely keep you entertained for a while. Also, it's a nice gift to someone who really enjoys steampunk aesthetics or who is just starting with 3D puzzles. We really appreciate feedback from you, so let us know in the comments what kind of puzzles do you want to see next on our channel. And if you want to learn more about pneumatic engine, about Ugears, or any other different puzzles, you can visit our website PuzzleScore.com. You can find the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video, and as always, give us a like, subscribe for more reviews, and happy puzzling!